Hey, what up everybody? K-Rob back here reacting to another video, and this is a first timer on the channel, and I want to check out British high school students trying not just any American food, but biscuits and gravy for the very, very first time. Of course, if you're American, you already know the deal, and especially if you are American and Southern or country, you already know what's up. Biscuits and Gravy is a breakfast institution, and quite frankly, there's no bad time for biscuits and gravy. I mean, ever. We're going to see how these British students, these young men and women, are going to experience biscuits and gravy for the first time. Now, if you're from Europe or anywhere in the UK, you let me know in the comments if you've had biscuits and gravy before and what your thoughts are. And we're going to see how much different their taste buds are to ours. So like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it, guys. Really appreciate your support. Let's get it.
Today we're going to be trying.
They don't taste like cake.
What is this?
What do you think it is?
A scone.
They're not scone.
A scone. Well, that's heaven.
They look exactly like scones.
Oh,
It's an American
biscuit.
biscuit.
Nailed it.
They're not. It's so weird.
What do you guys think of when you think of a biscuit?
Crunchy. English biscuits are quite like thin.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing like this, young fella. Ain't nothing like this.
So what are you holding right now?
A biscuit. That is a scone. It's a biscuit. Whoa, it's so soft.
Looks fluffy.
Just like bread.
You halved it like a scone.
I don't know how this can be a biscuit.
Woo! You see how big his eyes got? You see how big? His eyes lit up real quick. We gotta go back on that. Yep, that's the realization. And he hasn't even had the gravy yet. But that's the realization. He's like, oh, this different.
That's really good.
It's good.
Americans are lucky. Americans are lucky.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, young fella. Lucky as we may be when it comes to certain foods, not all of them, and you're gonna wonder why. There's a good amount of the population that looks like me right now.
It's like sweet bread, basically.
Like a fresh loaf of bread.
You looked surprised, Imran. Was it not what you were expecting?
Not at all.
What were you expecting?
I don't know, something like with a filling inside, probably.
Like a donut?
Yeah.
How does it compare to a scone?
Much better. I'm abandoning my country, saying these are better than scones.
No, that's nice. I like that. 6 out of 10.
Okay.
A solid 6.
I mean, considering in America you'd almost never just have that by itself. You'd almost always pair it with something.
Oh yeah, I've heard of this, yeah. Gravy. Yeah.
Gravy.
What?
Okay. He's like, oh yeah, gravy. You gonna find out.
Why?
How do they eat scones and gravy?
Now it's a bit different than the gravy you might
It's
know.
white.
That's not gravy.
That is not gravy. What is that?
That is not gravy, I'm sorry. It looks like it has so many vegetables in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's lumpy.
Oh, lovely.
It's lumpy.
You have to eat all of it.
You don't have to.
Let's call it interesting. Let's call it interesting for now. I'm not gonna make a judgment.
Oh my days.
Let's call it interesting.
Oh my days, he said. He ain't taking a bite of it with the gravy yet. We're gonna see what he gotta say after that.
That looks rank. Looks like a chopped up ferret.
Whoa.
A chopped up ferret?
It does though.
That's
A little
Chopped
bit.
up ferret.
That's sausage, dude.
Little bit.
Oh my. It looks like vomit, I can't lie.
It looks like vomit, to be honest.
Okay.
But gravy in England doesn't look like this. Quite runny normally, and it's not as thick as this, and it doesn't have like tons of bits in it.
Well, dig in.
Let's see what you think.
I'm so scared to try this.
Why are you scared?
Well, scones and gravy seems really weird. Oh my god, that's so good.
Yep. Dude on the right ain't even said anything. That's what life is right there. That's what it looks like.
Wow. That is good.
There's a lot going on in that. Like, I'm baffled. Like, what even is this?
Okay. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It's quite nice.
It's not too bad. It looks and smells rank, but it actually doesn't taste too
It
bad.
looks worse than it is. It looks worse, yeah.
I think I like it,
but I wouldn't say it's a gravy.
So Americans would call that sausage gravy.
Oh,
Right.
probably I like it. I love sausages.
I think it tastes good with the biscuit and gravy. If I just have the gravy by itself, it would just taste a bit nasty.
But then you
We don't eat the gravy by itself, so you know you got the right idea.
wouldn't drink gravy by itself in England either.
I would.
Oh, really? So you're a fan of British gravy. What do you think about American sausage gravy?
This might be better. It makes the scones a lot better. I mean, the biscuit.
So what do you think about the combination?
It's amazing. Makes the biscuit go from a 0 to a 10.
Wow!
They somehow go well together, but it seems so weird.
Can I have a bit more?
You can, yeah, help yourself.
It's not presented as nicely as I.
Girl, boy, if you in the South and you ask for more, they're gonna be like, "Why you asking?" Of course, you can go ahead and eat as much as you want to.
You know what made this 10 times better? Jam.
You want biscuits and jam.
You know, like that double cream or something.
You're just describing scones.
Sweet things. You just want a cream
want a
and
scone.
jam on it. That's literally
Do you
a
want an
scone.
English cup of tea as well?
I don't mind the taste. For me, it's the wording of everything is wrong.
Yeah.
It's not gravy and it's not a biscuit. If it was called cake with sauce, it would make more sense, wouldn't it? Again, that doesn't sound very nice either.
No.
It probably sounds like an American hearing beans on toast for the first time.
Toad in a hole.
Bangers
Well,
and mash.
Yeah.
the name of bangers and mash. If you don't tell me what it is, I would probably be down to try it. Spotted dick. That's sausage and potatoes.
To dick.
What's a dick? Yeah.
Always wanted to say that in school to my headmaster.
Great.
I think this would be exactly the sort of thing that would be for Americans like beans on toast. They wouldn't think of those two things together.
I would say this is better than beans on toast.
Someone call the police.
I wouldn't go that
No,
far.
okay, no. This has like a lot of flavour to it. Beans just have one flavour. Like, come on, it's not that special.
Once you get over the visual, you're like, oh, this is actually really good. It's salty.
It's warming, comforting.
There's a kind of weird buttery scone in the middle.
You guys are really good salesmen.
Although that's a very classic pairing. In the South, you'll often have it with Southern fried chicken.
Let's go. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I love my chicken.
You can dip some in the gravy and see what it's like together.
It's gonna be lovely.
Yeah, it is. Come on now.
Absolutely amazing.
It's just violating the chicken.
Bruh, you out of pocket there. That's the key to life. That's the key to happiness.
I want to taste the chicken, man.
Taste the chicken. You get them both.
That's great. Right, isn't it?
Oh, wow, so it actually makes me happy. I'll go. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The biscuits and the gravy on its own, not amazing combo, but the chicken is good with the gravy and the biscuit.
This is good. Why did they make this? But this is so good. This is actually so good.
No, it's lovely. It's one of the best things I've had with chicken in my life.
Really?
So, it's okay.
Big bit of gravy on the chicken. Absolutely lovely.
I don't know how it works. Gravy, sausage, a fake scone, and chicken. And it somehow all works. They're so good.
What do you normally have a biscuit in the UK with?
Cup of tea.
Cup of tea. In the South, they've also developed their own culture for biscuits and tea.
They put gravy in the tea now.
No, you don't have tea with gravy. It's Southern tea.
First thoughts, I thought it was Coke.
Looks like a Coke, doesn't it?
Y'all about to get that diabetes Southern style.
Why is it cold if it's tea?
I'm very reluctant.
Is this your first ever iced tea?
Yeah, I know, right? We haven't experienced life yet.
Let's do cheers. That's nice, that's proper nice. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
This is the winner.
Yeah,
This is
this
better
is
all of
alright.
them.
Iced tea, so good. Oh my days.
That tickles me so much.
Really sweet. I really like it.
You know what? I think that's better than hot tea.
Wow.
If I gave this to like my mum and dad, if they didn't like this more, we would have problems.
Oh, wow.
You hear that, Theo's parents?
Oh, that's so good. It's more sugary than Coke, but I think it's a lot better.
You're finishing that already.
It's quite nice.
It's
Quite nice.
There's a lot of sugar.
a lot of
A lot of sugar. By the end of this, I'm going to be bouncing off the walls.
Yeah.
Do you have any more of this?
Yeah.
You want more tea? Your teachers are not going to like us later today. How does that compare to the tea and biscuits that you know?
Uncomparable. It's like comparing a Ferrari with a Ford.
Which one's the Ferrari? Really? Wow.
The presentation of it is definitely not to the English standards, but tastes very good. It's so good. Everything works.
When I saw this, I think it was going to be quite bad. But after trying it, it was a lot better than it looks.
The gravy surprised me. When it came out, it was like white, chunky, does not look nice. But like when you taste it, it's amazing.
It's been a life-changing experience.
Oh, wow.
I think I could probably finish 2 of these while he finishes that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, do you have a final word for anyone at home who's watching?
Bring your fake scones and sausage gravy to England. Your food is weird and nice.
Coming from a country where we made beans on toast.
But that works. Beans on toast is good, yeah. And it doesn't seem weird either.
Man, that was absolutely awesome. Shout out to all those kids, man. Listen, beans on toast to me does not sound good whatsoever, but you know what? I'd be down for it. I'd absolutely be down for that. You try anything once. These kids, credit to them, they gave it a chance. Not only did they generally love the biscuits and gravy, it appears, boy, that sweet tea was unanimous across the board. And that one boy was like, if my mom and dad, if I give them this to try and they don't like it, we're going to have problems. Like, dang. All right, man. I keep that same energy, but shout out to the channel Jolly. Great video. This was a lot of fun. Guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, but if you guys love what you see, hit comment, like, subscribe if you want to see more great reactions like this. Join the community we're building here. This is K-Rob, your boy. We'll be back with the next reaction. I'll see y'all later. Peace.